you how to make a Mary Poppins costume for World Book Day. Obviously it's just come out of the cinema, so it's very popular at the moment. We have got a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious hat, a lovely parrot umbrella, and a little red bow. Keep watching and we'll show you how to make it. The first thing you need to do is take your umbrella and remove the string from the end. Get some air dry clay, squish it out with your fingers, and then just place it onto the end of the umbrella handle and just press it round so that it's all covered with clay. Then once it's all covered, you just need to smooth the clay out with your fingers. You can use a little bit of water if that helps, or if the clay gets a little bit dry. So now that that's all smoothed out, I'm going to take another piece of clay, roll it into a ball, and then I'm just going to use my fingers to shape it into a rough beak shape. It's basically a triangle with a slightly hooked end. A little bit of water to stick it onto the clay handle. Pressing it down really well. Make sure you blend the edges so that you can't see them. Finally, just to make the neck of the parrot, just rolled out a flat slab of clay, and I'm just going to wrap it around the base here and press it in place. Smooth the two bits together. So then all you need to do to finish that is take a little bit of water and smooth it all over to make the finish nice and wrinkle free. So once the air dry clay is completely dried out, you can mark in pencil the features of your parrot onto the clay. And I'm just taking a green paint and I'm going to paint around the eye here. So that's now all painted, and I've added white around the eye areas there. Now I'm just going to use black paint to paint the beak. And I'm just going to add some black to the eyes as well. Now we can leave that to dry before adding some detail. Now to add some detail to the parrot, I'm just going to add some triangle feathers to his neck. And I'm going to add a line around his eye, just to add a bit of definition. And lastly, add a little yellow eye. The next thing we need to make is the hat. So I'm going to take this first paper plate and just cut the rim off it. To make the top of the hat, you just need to take a paper plate, and I've cut snips all the way around the rim here so that I can then turn it around and bend these in a little bit. So then when you've finished folding, you should have a shape like this. So the next thing to do is to cut some strips of white card. These ones are 6 centimeters wide, and you need about 3 of them for your paper plate. Take the plate that you've cut snips into and then place the strip of card around the rim and use masking tape to just tape it in place. The next thing to do is mark in pencil about 1.5 centimeters up the side of the rim of the hat, and then just cut little tabs all the way around it, and then just bend the tabs upwards. So now take the rim that you cut off the plate before and place this around the top of your hat. You'll notice that there's a bit missing, so you will need to cut another segment from your third plate, and then just as before, use masking tape to stick the tabs down all the way around. Now you need to paint your hat black. For the flowers on Mary Poppins' hat, we've just cut these simple daisy shapes from white card, and we're adding a little bit of glue to the centre of one of them and layering them up together, and then adding another bit of glue and put in a yellow pom-pom in the centre. I'm just going to leave those to dry and make 3 more. Now I'm going to stick the flowers onto the hat. Mary Poppins also has red berries on her hat, so I'm just using red pom-poms for that. The best way to secure the hat onto the head is with a little bit of elastic, thread it onto a needle, knot the end, and then just push it in behind one of the daisies. Bring it back round through the other side. And then you can adjust it to fit your child's head and then knot the other end. To make Mary Poppins' bow, take about 20 centimetres of ribbon and fold it over and glue in place. Then take a smaller piece, place that on top and glue that around as well. So when you turn it around, you'll have a nice little bow. Then turn it the wrong way around, add another glob of glue and glue a paper clip onto the back. Then you can attach it to the top of a white t-shirt and it won't be dangerous. There you go, that's all you have to do, and I love this umbrella more than anything I've ever made before. I'm going to keep it for myself and not give it to my children.
Now to complete the look, all you need is a long white sleeve top, some white gloves and a handbag. Oh, and a spoonful of sugar.
Aww. There are loads more ideas on the Hobbycraft blog for World Book Day. If you need some more inspiration, check them out.
Thanks for watching.